Let me ask you this. I want to take it to, you brought up Hillary, so I'll throw this in because this was another big revelation. He said that he was told by Attorney General Loretta Lynch not to call the email investigation of Hillary's emails an investigation, but call it a matter. Call it a matter. Don't call it an investigation. So that, to me, is interference from Loretta Lynch and the Justice Department, on behalf of, to the FBI on behalf of that investigation. Well,
so
not on behalf of it, but involving it.
Perhaps Mr. Comey was laying the groundwork for what he thinks he knows. What I think he knows is going to be a further question, which is why he believed that this counterfeit email that alleged obstruction by Lynch was something he took into consideration when he gave her a pass. If he believed that that memo was real, then it was clear evidence of obstruction. He should have reported it as an officer of the court, and instead he went along with the cover-up. He went along with the obstruction. In fact, he facilitated it. If Lynch did, in fact, tell him to call it a matter and not an investigation, an attempt by Comey to lay the groundwork for his defense, well, that would be, in fact, another reason why he thought that there was obstruction. But the question is, why did he facilitate that obstruction? Why didn't he object to it? Okay.
And is it too late for that? Or do you think Republicans, knowing this now, will next eventually bring Loretta Lynch and possibly even the special prosecutor?
Well, I'm disappointed, frankly, that neither Senator Rubio nor Senator Cotton raised this question, because I think it goes to the heart of Comey's credibility. If he in fact obstructed justice in the Hillary Clinton case, which it appears he did, then why would we find him credible in his charges against the president, where he has an axe to grind? I think the president summed this up, Steve. The man's a nut job. There's just incredible inconsistencies here. And then, of course, if you look at his past, his involvement in the HSBC case, where they were caught money laundering hundreds of millions of dollars in drug matters, avoided jail, and then put Mr. Comey on his board, or Lockheed, where Lockheed is charged with criminal activity across the board in their defense contracting. No one goes to jail. They pay a fine. They pay Mr. Comey $6 million for the fix. Lordy, that's a lot of money for the average.
All right.